It's been a while, Executor.
Conroe has brought good news. After many failed attempts, Domain 9 has finally created a space-time station, enabling transmission between the two locations. Archon Larson is sending an advance party to Domain 9. We look forward to it.
This enables communication and reinforcements between the two locations, so as to deal with the threat of the darkness. The two parties have different views on the darkness. By continuing to work together, we may be able to find a solution.
That's for sure. I won't disturb your meeting. We should go to the Abyss Current and make preparations, Conroe.
She made me walk all the way down here to walk all the way back. Alright.
Seems like we're all here. Let's get started. Everyone's probably heard that Mr. Conroe has already made it back. This means that we can establish communications between the two locations, using the stable dimensional passage created by the Abyss Current. Celebrations are due now that we've reunited. However, there are more pressing matters that concern us. Defending from the gray space entities isn't just Vera's or Domain 9's responsibility. It's a major threat to all of civilization. We need to present a united front and face it together. Hycros and Domain 9 have reached an agreement. Hycros will send support to Domain 9 after they confirm whether the Abyss Current can be used to travel between the two regions. Dr. Rubilia, we have approved your transfer request to Domain 9. I'm sure you'll find more information on gray space entities there.
Thank you, Archon Larson.
Tian Long, you should go too. Do what you have to do, and keep Dr. Rubilia safe.
Sure.
Executor, Shirley, Archon Elric has asked me to share his opinion on the matter with you. His hope is that you will participate on behalf of District 9.
Of course. We won't let you down.
I'm glad to be able to work with you again.
Working with you always turns out to be interesting.
I won't interrupt your preparations.
Ms. Lon and Mr. Conroe are waiting for us at the Abyss Current. However, there are some things I need to take care of first. See you soon.
Are you... And bid farewell to Lynn. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the end of the Vera Interest storyline. Right?
Once again, we have to say goodbye.
We say goodbye so that we can have a better reunion. I believe that we'll find the answers by the time we meet again.
It's a pity I won't be there to see it myself. After all, I have work to do in Meloria.
Let's work together for an ideal world. The world may have setbacks, but the separation is only temporary.
But we'll reunite eventually. We'll get to the place we imagined. Executor and Shirley, thank you so much for your help. We wouldn't have been able to pull through this crisis and save the day without you.
Same here.
Hey, do you remember our promise?
When all of this is behind us, I hope to visit Asperia and see its beauty with my own eyes.
Well, I don't think we have to wait for long.
I look forward to that day. Safe travels.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, is it already gonna shoot us through? You guys aren't even gonna give me a chance to... Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, nope, never mind. Alright. I need to head back to Hycros, man.
Be arriving soon. Darn it! It's a space-time turbulence! Everyone be careful!
Okay. the fucking literary thing, that fucking weapon, like the giant paintbrush, so fucking cool. This is like exactly where we just were. Yeah. So I guess I lost her or something. And then it just tried to throw me back. I don't know. Not really sure. Okay, I guess I'll just try and stick a little close.
I never thought the space-time turbulence would dump you right in the middle of a battlefield.
Alright.
But you're all skilled fighters. You picked the darkness off before I even had time to react.
Nope, go.
Let's clear out the darkness here and regroup with them.
Good point. She's struggling over there. Let's go help. The darkness won't get away from me!
Don't be hasty. We should still proceed with caution. The Executor and the rest haven't gotten their time yet. We need to protect them.
Understood. Leave it to me.
You saying? Protect who? Better protect these bad guys. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm going exactly where I just was before. Oh, but this is different. She wasn't here last time. Cool. That's such a cool weapon. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the weapon could do that. Unless it can't. But either way, that's pretty cool. Oh, cool. she a bad guy? Oh my god, she's a bad guy? Oh, that sucks. Dude, her weapon is so fucking dope.
I'll leave the rest to you, Juche.
Oh, that sucks so much. Dude, her weapon is so fucking cool.
Let's clear out the darkness here first.
Alright.
Warriors spread fall in while under the influence of the darkness. Please rest in peace.
Nice.
She's gone. How are you? Are you hurt?
We're all fine.
Lady Zutre, the darkness has caused a lot of casualties today. We were careless at our posts.
There's no need to beat yourself up. The darkness attack this time was different from past ones, and there were dark wretches too. I suspect that they have been planning this act for a long time. Everyone fought their hardest and did their best not to let the darkness win. I have already informed the Treasury. They will do their best to ensure everyone's needs are met. Arrangements will be made for the families of the deceased.
Our subordinates understand. We're glad to see you've returned without harm, Lady Zutre. Ignisville has found its backbone again.
I won't let their blood be spilled in vain. The other dark wretches have lost their morale, but they should not be underestimated. Let Conroe and I pick up the pieces here. You've worked hard, Liu Hua. What? That's it then? Don't be hasty. There's more important work for you to do. Everyone, please follow Liu Hua to Ignisville Mansion. Master Yu is expecting your arrival. She will answer all the questions you have so far.
Okay.
Oh, then come with me. I've done this many times. It's a piece of, like the back of, what was it?
It's a piece of cake? Back of my hand?
Yes, that's right. Piece of cake. I know the way like the back of my hand. Let's move out.
Man, oh, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I totally thought that that one girl was good. I totally fucking thought that. That is insane.
I'm Yulan. Please come with me. Master Yu has been waiting for some time.
Oh, she's the she's the one with the fists, the fisticuffs. Huh. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Please
she's
excuse me for not coming to meet you personally. I'm glad you were able to make it. Please excuse my poor hospitality.
You are too polite, Master Yu. Defending from the darkness isn't merely the responsibility of Vera or Domain 9. It will affect the future of everyone. This celestial gate, linking the regions of Vera and Domain 9 through the Abyss Current, will help us in uniting to eliminate this threat.
Indeed. I hope that our
Whoops.
meeting will be a precursor of good things to come.
By the way, I'm curious as to how the Abyss Current became a bridge.
The Celestial Gate technicians used the timestamp's power to adjust the Abyss Current's direction and fix the endpoint to a safe place. It's just that there are storm clouds on the horizon. I'm aware that you happened upon a diversion in the Abyss Current. My initial assessment is that you encountered an unusual fluctuation at the Black Jade Ruins, which caused several of you to be prematurely ejected from the current's path. There has been a lot of unrest there lately. Please understand.
None of us were harmed, so it's okay.
This matter is already being dealt with. It won't happen again should you need to travel between these two locations in the future.
Oh, so that's it. Then the anomaly must have something to do with the battle we were just in.
I'm sorry that your first experience in Domain 9 was such a battle. If you'd been provisioned with timestamps, then the fight would likely have gone more smoothly. You've probably heard Zhutre mention the timestamps. Timestamps are able to influence the stability of space-time. That's how they got their name. They were derived from the discovery of the Black Jade ruins, from which a variety of uses have been found. One of these is dealing with the darkness. The darkness of Domain 9 is different from that of Vera. Domain 9 has a strange influence on them, which greatly reduces the damage they take. We've made some guesswork on the phenomenon. According to Vera, it is due to the field ability of a very powerful darkness gray space entity, one which covers all of Domain 9. If you want to effectively fight the darkness, then this adverse influence must first be eliminated. Once you have a timestamp, you'll be able to act as domain guards. I leave that task to you, Yulan.
As you command, Master Yu. I'll be waiting for you at Sundial Square in Ignisville tomorrow morning.
Even so, the timestamp alone won't solve all of our problems. The more we depend on it, the more worried we become about the future. A future where its energy is depleted. The field energy it uses is derived from the lifeblood of the land, which currently has run dry.
What does that mean? Will the timestamp stop working soon?
Indeed. When that happens, knowing how much damage the darkness will wreak will be impossible. We won't be able to stand alone. That is precisely why Zhutre and Kanro opened the Celestial Gate and established communications with the outside world. Or rather, to try and find a way to solve the dilemma faced by Domain 9.
But that isn't the only problem Domain 9 faces right now?
Well, you've already crossed paths with the enemy leader that appeared in the battle, Nan Yin. She's chosen the side of darkness, making her an enemy of Domain 9. Domain 9 will never pardon what she's done. We will do everything in our power to stop her.
But she's so cool.
Please use caution around her. Her ways are unpredictable. The safest way to deal with her is to stay together.
We'll bear that in mind.
Does anyone have any other questions? I'll try my best to answer them for you.
Master Yu has already explained in detail what we need to know as newcomers. As for anything else, we'll have to experience it ourselves to find the answers.
Then please, have a good rest.
Yourself.
The guest room is already prepared. Liu Huo and Yulan will show you where they are.
Dr. Rubilia, Mr. Tianlong, please come with me.
So they get, like, what, cool rooms and we're out in the fucking shacks in the back?
Welcome. Please, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Yulan, the Sundial Guard of Sundial Square. The timestamps are ready, but there is still a process that must be carried out.
What's this process?
A capability assessment for timestamp users. Not everyone is able to control timestamps, so an assessment must be done. Don't worry, it won't be too difficult. Just relax and be natural.
Okay. I'm an executor. I feel like it should be easy. I still have no clue who I am, where I'm from. Absolutely nothing. I know I'm dope. It's a lot of light. I don't know how I feel about it. Whoa.
Is someone there?
This is the way of the heart. The place where time and space come together. And I am your guide. Step forward. I know why you are here. If you can walk the way, then your desire will be fulfilled.
What?
Experiences you have been through will be revealed here.
Are you spying on my mind?
It was necessary. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this causes you. However, I was unable to see anything that happened to you before. Initiate, your memories are incomplete. That is extremely rare.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to finish this and get...
Yes. I can't remember what happened before when Zeke and Shirley took me in. In my heart, they are the beginning of all my memories.
Even if the assault on the base had not happened, as descendants of the heirs of Ida, the storm would have come to them eventually, and you would not be spared.
I have no regrets, even if it is as you say.
Continue on. At this moment, he chose between being a good leader or a good brother. A choice that has been made countless times in this disaster-stricken world.
Yeah, that's when he left
If
out.
that happened to you instead, what choice would you make?
I guess it depends.
You don't have to answer my question. Proceed forward.
Well, I do have like a twin that I was with. So... maybe? Maybe not?
Are you helping Shirley find Zeke? Or are you actually looking for a reason for your vagrant, homeless self to continue on? Where will your road lead once Shirley finds her brother?
I have no clue what's going on right now.
If you are Shirley's guardian, then who is your guardian?
What if I don't have any? He's asking a lot of questions I'm not prepared to answer. Sorry, it's getting late. But this part's actually pretty interesting.
Even though the effects of the cataclysm on Vera's space-time were minor, it is still a barren and desolate place.
It is.
A lot of unpredictable things happened, but we got through it all.
Sometimes the difference between life and death, good and evil, man or demon, is only a hair's breadth. Power always comes at a cost.
The funny thing is we didn't see that happen. We heard about it. And we saw the aftermath.
Time retracement is tempting. I'm curious if you've thought about what the world would be like after time retracement.
Seeing as I don't know what you're talking about. No.
I don't think so. I thought it through a long time ago. Time retracement isn't a silver bullet for regret. It isn't a compelling enough reason to simply let the heirs of Ida do as they wish.
Agreed.
I'm curious what you think of them, the Angels of Clemency.
The heirs of Ida masquerading their evil deeds as justice is merely the anesthetic they use to cope with their guilty consciences.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
They plan on erasing the tragedy that happened to Ida. But disregarding the uncertainties of time retracement will only allow the tragedy to continue. I only do what I believe is right.
What is right, then?
I think I've already made my answer clear.
The way ahead is full of danger. It's not too late for you to leave. Are you a brave person or a fearless fool? I hope that you will stay as resolute as you are today.
I think I'm a little bit both.
These things brought this protracted war upon us. They are unrecognizable life forms, crafty beings that move freely through time and space. The most frightening part is, Domain 9 is unable to estimate their population, and we even have reason to believe that they are endless.
I talk to a god.
If the time human beings have spent being sealed inside Domain 9 could be considered an era, then Domain 9 establishing a channel to other regions signifies the end of that era. Divergent streams rejoin one another, and humanity's chances of defeating the darkness fell to 0. Yet the introduction of new unknowns has given some hope. Please proceed with your friends.
I can fly now? Oh. I was about to say, man, I'm getting badass. How did I do?
How was it? Do you feel any discomfort? Would you like to rest for a minute?
It was a very strange experience.
Is that so?
What is it? Shirley? Did something happen? You seem...
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Everything went smoothly. The whole process felt like a dream to me. I was wandering alone in there for a long time. I traveled to every corner of Asperia and Vera, until eventually I came to Domain 9. Except
what?
I watched myself go through these experiences as an observer. Watching myself from the outside was a truly out-of-body experience.
The images it conjures up differ depending on the person. All kinds of strange things can appear. Don't think about it too much.
Alone? Then what was that voice? What What was your experience when you went through, Yulan?
Me? I had a good old fight with myself. Turns out the opponent that understood me most was me the whole time.
Fighting with yourself.
Now the two of you have successfully acquired the power of the time stamp. However, there's still some steps that need to be taken if you want to fully unlock its usefulness. Liu Hua will be waiting for you outside the research station.
God, it's cool being home. Feels like just yesterday I was here. Although it's taken me a long time to get back.
Oh, you made it. I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Icros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes, Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric. Leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz. If you have a way, just spit it out.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal, and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information. There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before. Fighting really isn't my forte, so... good luck with the Astrum hunting.
Leave it to me. I'll win the competition.
Yeah, they won't be able to touch me. They won't be able to touch me. Ah! Dual blades. That's cute. That's cute.
Next up, an all-new mega fight.
That's cute. I'm prepared to die.
Finally, we have the semifinals. The rookie wins easily and makes it to the final.
Winning the championship on your first try. That's really something.
Franz, we have the Astrum.
Whew, that was fast. And here I thought you'd have trouble getting it. Now we just need to link it up with the Omnium Tower's control station and activate the cooling system.
Okay. Now, can this one piece work everywhere?
See? We've already quieted the tower down. But that was only the first step. The heirs of Ida are still lurking in the shadows, Shutting down the other 4 towers won't be that easy. You and Mia should go back to the shelter and say your goodbyes. Banj's Omnium Tower is the closest from here. I'll do some recon on it.
Okay. Ah!